Hello, Till, and anyone else who happens to find this. This is a short video on how to have more confidence on camera with just a few easy steps and maybe one small investment. If you want to feel more confident on camera, there are 3 simple things that you can do to increase your perceived confidence on camera. The first step is to make sure that your audio quality sounds nice, crisp, and clear. To do this, I invested in this microphone. It has a nice little arm stand and plugs in through USB directly into my PC. I made sure that the gain was maxed out on the actual physical microphone itself. It has a little dial that you want to turn all the way up. And then if you go into settings and you find the microphone, that's this one here. If I show you, there we go. And you go into your properties, you should be able to listen to this device through some headphones if you have those on, and you can listen to yourself talk, which is sometimes uncomfortable for people, but it will help you hear how your audio quality is sounding. And you want to adjust the levels of the microphone inside the computer, inside whatever default operating system you're in, whether that's Windows or Apple or whatever. There will be a setting like this. And you want to adjust it so that it sounds good. I also have it such that the recording software program that I use, if I just pull this over here and we do a bit of an infinite loop, if you see this down here, the audio ends up right around here, which is where we want it to be, and a nice green audio. This is OBS, which is free. I recommend using it. For audio recording, is what I'm recording this on. And so once you have that set up, and I have it positioned just out of frame, we can talk about framing your camera. So if I transition back into this, in a view like this, you want to have the ability to have a bit of hand room in your frame. And I like to be shifted just off center in one of the thirds. Makes it a little more visually appealing, but that's just me. You want to be facing your camera and have whatever window that you're looking at be on your main screen so that you're looking at the camera whenever you're looking at your thing, or it's like a pretty quick little, like, you can do back and forth kind of movements. It's important to make people feel like you're looking at them if you look at the camera every once in a while. It's how you do eye contact in video. It feels weird until you do it for a while. And the best piece of advice I have for setting up your camera is to make sure that it's 3 feet away from you. I will even take a tape measure I have and make sure that I'm actually 3 feet away. And I'm a little close actually, but yeah, if I lean back, I get a nice, like, it feels like I'm not in your personal space. And so it's good to frame the camera so that you have some distance. And then the final tactic is first impressions. Always show hands. Give a wave. Say hi. Anything like this, you use your hands for emphasis, make points, gesture to a thing, over here, over there. This gives you more freedom in the ability to emote and communicate through a video call. So those are my 3 steps to improving your confidence on camera. Make sure that your audio quality is nice and high and that your microphone is recording you pretty close to where you're speaking and it can pick you up nice and clearly. 2, make sure that your camera is framed such that you have space to work with and aren't too close and in the face of your prospect or your customer or whoever you're talking to. And finally, gesture while on camera and show hands and wave to make people feel at ease and feel more comfortable and just more personable online. Hope that helped. Let me know if you have any questions, concerns, or comments.